I am Senator Doug Beck, 1st District, South St. Louis County, and it's a privilege and honor to represent the folks of that district. In 2005, Workers' Compensation Act was amended by the legislature, making it more challenging for employees to obtain benefits for work-related injuries. After 2005, employees had to prove that an injury occurred on the job was a prevailing factor, and in causing the medical condition or disability instead of a substantial factor. My bill brings workers' compensation law back to the substantial factor standard. Going back to this standard will bring balance back to the workers' compensation system, especially those who having received an asbestos diagnosis. Because the latency period of asbestos can be decades between the causative exposure and the actual diagnosis, many people are already retired when they receive an asbestos diagnosis, making it more difficult to prove the disease was the prevailing factor in causing their disability. Additionally, I will have a committee sub, which I submitted to you, and I believe you all have a copy of that committee sub, that clarifies occupational disease due to toxic exposure are conclusively deemed to be a total disability under Workers' Compensation Act. And on a personal note, I've seen a lot of folks since 2005 working in the construction industry that when they would get injuries after 2005, it became very, very hard for them to get treatment and some other things. And as time went on, it got worse and worse, and where they were actually forced to get lawyers to help them out. And I think if we go back to the substantial, it could clear a lot of things up, and it could help folks get that back, and maybe we start looking at as employees as assets again.